Gonna show our pride at Old Town McVay. Gonna embrace hard work each and every day. Gonna show our pride at Old Town McVay. Gonna embrace hard work each and every day.
Good morning, McVay Elementary. This is Mr. Fullen with your daily announcements. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. The weather today will be a high of 48 degrees with strong winds throughout the day with a high chance of rain in the afternoon, so please stay dry. Want to wish a very happy birthday today to Sophia from Miss McLean's class, Braden in Mr. Mitchell's class, and it's Miss Rogers' birthday, so we want to wish her a very happy birthday as well. We all hope you have terrific birthdays. And now for our joke of the day. What do you call a droid that takes the long way around? R2-D-tour? Hope all my Star Wars fans out there appreciate that one. R2-D-tour. Now for this day in history. All the way back in 1947, on this exact day, Jackie Robinson would become the first African American to play in the U.S. Major League Baseball. He played for the Brooklyn Dodgers, and this was the moment that he broke the color barrier in Major League Baseball. Jackie Robinson is a very important and famous African American and athlete, and it is important to highlight and to honor his courage and grit that he showed being able to beat segregation and integrate the sport of baseball. Awesome fact to think about this day in history. And now for your principal's message. Students, we've been talking a lot about having a positive attitude at home. We know that is the first part of showing pioneer pride. But my question to you is, how can you have a positive attitude even when things are hard? Many of us are going through challenging circumstances right now. And this is definitely a different situation and not something that we expected. And it can be hard to try and figure out how to process through it. So sometimes it can be hard to have a positive attitude when things are hard. It is important to remember all that we've talked about this week about what positive attitude looks like: being kind, being happy, showing optimism, trying to look for positives in situations, that we can still do that even when things are hard. So right now, it can be an awesome time to think about the things that are going well. What are the positive aspects of being at home and learning from home? What are some of the positive things that you've gotten to experience in the last few weeks? Think about those things, and that will help you have a positive attitude even in challenging and difficult circumstances. We know that you all are embracing hard work and doing an awesome job, so keep it up, students. We are here for you, and that's another great way to have a positive attitude even when things are hard, is to reach out to people that provide you with support so that we can all come together, because we are in this together and we're here to support. And now for your extra credit challenge of the day. We've been having some fun ones this week. It's been awesome to see what you all have been up to with the hashtag McVay Extra Credit. And I think this one goes along perfectly with our principal's message and what we've been talking about this week with having a positive attitude. Today, for your extra credit challenge, I want you to just get a notepad, a sticky note, a Post-it, whatever it is, and right now, write down 3 positive things that you are good at. What are 3 talents that you have? What are 3 strengths that you have? It's important to always identify those, and sometimes writing them down can help us remember the things that we're good at. So everyone today, after watching these announcements and doing your extra credit challenge, you should be reminded of 3 things that you are good at. All right, and now for today's announcements. The first announcement, students, you've probably noticed that it's only been Mr. Fullen so far this week on the announcements. I want to let you know that Mr. Swain is sorry that he hasn't been able to be here yet this week, but he is so proud of all the hard work you all are doing, and he is keeping track of all the kudos and all the shout outs. So he wants you all to know to keep up that hard work, and that he is excited to be able to be back with us all as soon as possible and see you all again. And I hope that just maybe throughout the end of this week, I might have some surprise guests with me to help finish off this week's announcements. Another announcement, remember, students and families, every day this week we do have our Chromebook curbside pickup happening every day, 11 to 1 p.m. at Huber Ridge Elementary and 5 to 7 p.m. every day at Robert Frost Elementary. Please make sure that you stop by during one of these times to pick up a device if you are still in need. We have so appreciated all the students and families who have made the effort to get a Chromebook so far and helping them embrace that hard work. So please let us know if you are still in need so that we can help make sure you have what you need to be successful. And finally, we now have our new segment, Pets of McVay, showcasing our staff and student pets here at McVay Elementary in honor of April being National Pet Month. Let's take a look. That is great. We love seeing all of the pets of McVay staff and students. Keep sending those in either by email or tagging us on social media, and we will make sure that we highlight those pets of McVay. And now I think it's for some shout outs, so let's get rolling. The first shout out goes to Najad from Miss Florence's class for passing Alexia level. Lila and Evie, also from Miss Florence's class, got shout-outs for reading a weather book on Epic. These students from Miss Cooper's class have all been gaining units on Lexia. That's Hawo, Finn, Robbie, Sebastian, Erica, Aish, Fatma, Jake, Clark, Eli, Luca, Adriana, Nur, Liam, Marion, and Zariah. Way to go, students. Mr. McIntyre wants to give a shout-out to Emma and Tala for a great job making the music, whether you're playing drums or singing and dancing. Keep up the music making. We love seeing that here at McVay. Some more students who have met their weekly goal from Dreambox from Miss Cooper's class. That is Zariah, Tyler, Trey, Ryder, Finn, Gabby, Tori, Eli, Clark, and Amira. And some other students from Miss Cooper's class who have met their weekly goal for units on Lexia. Tori, Gabriella, Tyler, Trey, Gabby, Amira, and Ryder. Way to go, second grade superstars. Now for some students from Miss Daypose. Riley, Violet, Mackenzie, Hannah, and Zoe. You all met your weekly goal on Dreambox. Way to go. And Violet, Mackenzie, Hannah, Zoe, and Zahara, also from Miss Daypose. You also met your weekly goal on learning A to Z. Great job. I've got some more students, Riley, Violet, Kaylin, and Caden, who all met their weekly goals on Lexia. Great job, students. And Mr. McIntyre wants to give out another shout out to Avery, Nyla, and Vince for nice work on your listening responses. Miss D, subbing in for Miss Bechtel, is giving a shout out to Jenabu and Gabriel for passing Lexia levels. Then I also have all of these students have passed Lexia levels. That's Nora, Eli, Graham, Ashley, Ariel, London, and Lainey from Miss Wagner, Annalise and Harishma from Miss Daypose, Lalisa, Caden, and Saran from Miss Daypose, and Mathus, Rose, and Addie from Miss Woodburg, all passed Lexia levels. Great job, students. Keep embracing that hard work. Miss Wagner wants to give out one more shout out to all the parents of her students in her class for working so hard to get students, your students on devices and up and running and getting them logged in and staying on top of your students' learning. Thank you so much for doing that. And our last shout out for today is also coming from the first grade team in Miss Wagner. These students have all worked super hard on Lexia to get over their required minutes. That's going above and beyond. really embracing hard work. Let's give these shout outs to Nora, Kenna, Tyson, Ariel, London, Noah, Nyla, Eli, Lawson, Laney, Layla, Abdi, Solomon, Emmanuel, and David. Great job, McVay Pioneers. You all are working so hard, having a positive attitude, embracing hard work. We love to see that and see all the progress you're making. And I got to give a couple kudos out as well to our staff. Firstly, to a team of teachers, Miss Simmons, Miss Fleckenstein, Miss Clouston, and Miss Gray, and Miss Verdina, for all of their help recently for collaborating and supporting a student to make sure they got what they needed to be successful. I want to give one more kudos out to Miss Obong for coordinating a very special birthday message for one of our students, along with some other staff. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for all the work our staff is doing to make McVay the best elementary school in the world. Now, students, it is time for the Pledge of Allegiance and Pioneer Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I choose to respect myself and others by listening and following adult directions, speaking appropriately, keeping hands, feet, and objects to myself, walking at home, being prepared to learn. This is who I am, even when no one is watching me. All right, McVay Pioneers, it's been a great time hanging with you today on Wednesday. We hope that you all have a great rest of the day. We will see you back here tomorrow. Keep embracing that hard work. Keep having a positive attitude. And as always, keep repping that Pioneer pride.
Show our pride, show an effort cause we tried. Positive attitude, show respect cause we're not rude. We got integrity, doing good that you will see. Determined to be nice, yeah, that's how we live our lives.
Got that Pioneer pride. Rep that Pioneer pride. Got that Pioneer pride. Rep that Pioneer pride.